Welcome to the Welsh Yogi Podcast.
Okay, welcome to another episode of Welsh Yogi Podcast. This is a special India edition. So by listening to these, I've worked out I don't actually speak properly. I have some sort of speech impediment.
I could have told you that.
I know. No one understands what I'm saying. So we'll start our proper series when we go to Rishikesh, right? We're in Vrindavan now.
Well, this is the first time you're in a series, but yeah, whatever you want. I'm going with the flow, but I am a little sick today. My mind is a little down as I've been sick.
You're a bit grumpy today.
I'm a bit grumpy today, and I've been forced to do this podcast under duress. So I wanted.
Well, I think there's a lot. I mean, we went to Ujjain, went to see Prabhupada, right?
Yeah, that was nice actually. Going into the workshop. I don't know if he's put it up on the website or whatever you put these things, but
I'm sure
it was really good. We went there. They seen the whole procedure by which they go through and manufacture Prabhupada, and it was happening. It was becoming real. Prabhupada's coming to Cardiff, so it was like the first stage, and it was exciting. Yeah, it was nice to see the whole manufacturing system, the whole factory they got there, the workers. They're skilled as well, really skilled.
You don't get a skill like that anymore, do you?
They hand carving altars, but they got the machinery there as well. But they also with the hand carving, intricate carving is really impressive. You don't get that's a dying art. You don't see that much. You won't pay for that in the Western world because it's really rare, really rare.
And I also went to which we didn't plan, but we ended up going to Sandipani Muni's ashram, which is Krishna and Balaram's teacher, right? When they went after they went from Vrindavan, after he killed cancer in Mathura, Krishna and Balaram went to Sandipani Muni's ashram.
That was nice. Yeah, it was the first time we've been there, actually. That was a nice experience.
So all the devotees at the minute as they go out on a marathon to distribute knowledge, distribute wisdom.
Yeah, so it was appropriate. That was why you was mentioned. Yeah, it was appropriate we went there, actually. That's even Krishna accepts a guru just to set the precedent for all of us that we have to kind of take knowledge from someone, from a teacher. We can't just make this knowledge up. And this knowledge is, we're talking about in reference to Prabhupada's books, that how important it is that this knowledge goes out. I think I was listening to Indrajumna Maharaj recently. And he was saying that Prabhupada had said that this knowledge, his books will save humanity in his darkest hour. And it's pretty dark. And even not a lot of people even know his dark times. They're so optimistic of things. That's that hope everyone has, this false hope that it's always going to get better. We always have this new...
Right, got progress, isn't it? The Industrial Revolution, things are always
going
progressing.
fast.
AI has just been invented.
Just taking us faster to hell. That's all it's going. That's only we progressing at the speed. But because it probably... See, people don't see that, and those who see the darkness can't see the light. They don't. There's a chink of light in this darkness, and that's Prabhupada's books. Devotees see that, but that's why it's important that we distribute this knowledge, give these books out, because this is the light at the end of this dark age of Kali, because it's going to get darker. We think it's bad now, this world situation, especially to practice spiritual life, and that's the purpose of life, is to understand who God is, who we are, and what's our relationship with Him. That's what the Bhagavad Gita, the essence of all the Vedic literature, is about. That's why it's relevant. It's relevant 5,000 years ago, it's relevant now, and it'll be relevant in 5,000 years' time, because the purpose of life is to know and understand God. So that's why it's relevant then, it's relevant now, and it'll be relevant in the future. So this knowledge is so important. That's so proper. It'll save, it struck me, save humanity in its darkest hour.
Yeah, that was a letter in 1977.
Was it? Yeah.
Future historians will take note.
Yeah. So it's really important. So those boys, they're all just distributing Srila Prabhupada's books, are connected to in any way to giving this knowledge out. It's glorious. It's a glorious effort. It's a glorious activity.
And we also just quickly as well, we just saw the first. I mean, that was the first outfit for New Gornatai that we've seen so far, right?
Yeah, I thought it looked really impressive when he was showing Gopi Gita and Mishran, and I walked in. It kind of struck me
I mean,
how beautiful.
you were showing me as well. I was also in the room.
You was fiddling around on your phone,
I
like
wasn't sending
pretending.
pictures to the devotees.
Listen
to Mishrani. Oh, and Gopal. I was there as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry. When I walked through the door, they were showing Gopi, Mishwani. Oh yeah, and Gopal was on his phone, fiddling around
Sending
on his phone.
messages.
Yeah, sending messages.
So on this, because this podcast is accompanied by video, so we'll get Peter to splice in like pictures and videos of Prabhupada, of the Sanipani Muni's ashram, and also the
And the
outfit
outfits,
as well.
it was really
Yeah,
attractive. It was, and it looked good quality. But you knew that all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Who'd bother to ask me
You're
anymore?
lying out. You actually lying out.
Well, no, it was a gamble. It wasn't a gamble.
But it was a gamble. It was everything's a risk, but it was a risk. It was a calculated risk.
Because it's our first experience
Yes.
of doing this. Isn't it?
Yeah, and he showed us some work. But I did think the same. Okay, it was a bit of a gamble, but it was a gamble.
He paid off.
It
yeah.
paid off. Yeah,
So far,
it really looked good quality. Good quality, even the intricate sewing, and it's going to really beautiful. They're going to really look beautiful.
Mm.
So yeah, we was happy and pleased with that.
Mm. And then we'll start doing podcasts every day, every couple of days or something. Series.
Yeah,
We should
yeah.
do a series. We should
Well,
start
you
doing
got me under duress. So I'm sure you put enough pressure on me to kind of.
anything you want to hear, send it through. We got Mother Mishrani and Gopi Gita here as well. I don't
Yes.
think we'll get Gopi Gita on cat, but we'll
Best
try
of
and
luck
do an
with that
interview with
one.
Mishrani at some point. The masses have been screaming out for it for a long time now.
But I want to say a big thank you to all the boys who kind of really that this rally call that we've had, a call to arms, as these, like I said, these bills are coming in onto our T. Krishna project, and it's like when we're getting really close to the line, and I've heard lots of people say this, it's always the same with these projects. So the bigger the project, the bigger the, the tougher it is to get it over the line. So, and the bills and they're not like £50 bills or £500 bills, now they're 50,000, 100,000, 150,000. So I really appreciate all the devotees who are kind of, responding to the call of arms, as we say, and it's really glorious. It's a glorious, like I say, it's a glorious struggle. So the victory will be all that much sweeter. What did they say? You'll taste the sweet taste of victory. Will taste all that sweeter because you've really had to work for it. If you're doing something and it's fine, but you didn't put that much effort in, the sweet taste of victory is not as good as if you've really been like in a good competition or something, if you were in a fight or whatever.
Like Wales and the rugby. Like.
Yeah, well, that's the sole point at the minute. Thank you, Gopal, for that.
So, yeah.
But yeah, the sweet taste of victory is even sweeter when you really had to work hard. And we've had to work hard. Everyone involved has been.
I think all the devotees are going to be. I think that everyone's going to be in tears and everything when. We just lost power.
Okay, so that's a good.
But we're still recording.
Are we still recording? Okay, let the power come back on. Okay.
But the thing is, we are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Power
This
went
is
out
India, by the
when we
way, and this
I was
always
in the
happens.
lift and the power went out. 12 stories up. Anyway.
No one cares. No one cares.
I don't know. I'm not even sure if I care. Like. All right, Anne. Hare Krishna.
So that's a short and sweet message to everyone.
Now we're missing everyone back home. This is our first sort of attempt at trying to do a podcast. Thanks, Tanknath, Prabhu. Because everyone wants to hear from you. You're everyone's favourite. Mishrani,
Well,
close.
that's enough, yeah.
Neck and neck with Mishrani, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Okay. I'm stuck for words now, Gopal.
missing everyone at home.
Are you going to be more structured on these podcasts? Was you saying it was a series? Are you planning something, or are they just random talking like we are doing now?
No, I think just to get to start is like, the hardest thing is just to start it.
Yeah,
And I think with this video we can splice in some of the footage and stuff so they could see some of the progress and at least see the workshop of Prabhupada, Sanipani Muni's ashram.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get your thoughts and.
No, it's like I say, going to the highlights so far has been going to the the manufacturing unit, the workshop in Eugene, to really see it, how they were put in there.
They got a mold, and they got one Prabhupada mold, right? Are they?
Yeah, they come from Lochan Prabhu in America. I think they sold the mold to him, and then they manufacture. And so the features are fixed, but the skin tones, some are lighter, some are darker. So we've got to pick the skin tone, the resin. So there's a bit of a process that we've got to go through, but it takes 2 or 3 months from now since we've ordered it, and then ship it over. It'll take another month or so.
But they were like real devotees, weren't they? Bhakti Maharaj disciples and Bhakti Maharaj.
They were all Paka devotees, yeah. Because that's you have to have devotees to get Prabhupada's mood. Anyone can make a mold, but you have to have anyone can make deities, but it's the mood by which they made it, and it's in our tradition, in our devotional lines, that shines through. Otherwise, anyone can make a Prabhupada. Anyone can do anything. But
I mean, you do see a lot of Prabhupads that look in shops and stuff that don't look anything like Prabhupada.
A lot of us are not made by devotees as well. So, but it's it's just exciting to get the T Krishna project open and up and running. Then it'll really kick off. In terms of. It's easy to start something, and we think this is tough. This is the easiest part because it's easy to start something.
Oh, confirmed.
But it's to maintain is more difficult, and that's passion to start, goodness to maintain, and ignorance is because we can start something and then get uninterested and just leave it and fall apart. So to maintain it is going to be the difficult part.
I think we're going to. Well, I don't think we're not prepared by how much of an explosion this is going to be in the T Krishna project.
I don't think any of us can be prepared until it. None of us knew what we were getting into when a few years ago when we started to get into it. I said this the other day. I don't think I would have done it if I'd known what was. If I said where we want to open a temple and Krishna said, "Okay, this is what we want," a 5-6 million project, I would have said. I don't think I would have done it. I think I don't think I had the faith to do it. But that's so Krishna's like that. That's in our own individual lives. Krishna doesn't show us everything. We'd freak out. If he showed us the spiritual world, and why did he just show us so we can just get attracted to go there? It'd freak us out. That's what Krishna does, that one step at a time. As the old song goes, Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
so Krishna does that. He'll reveal it. Go to the next level, one step, he'll reveal it, then the next step, and then the next step, and that's how we advance. But that's how we generally make advancement.
Because me and Gopi were walking earlier, we walked past a cow, right? And I just realised I don't really like cows. Like I don't think I'm gonna like, you know what I mean? Like so there's cows everywhere in the spiritual world, isn't it? So I don't know.
By the way, there's a disclaimer for that. I don't know where that one come from.
Well, you're saying so it's
yes, so
a step at a time, right?
Yeah, well, I think we should be. I think we should be a little one step further than not liking cows. That should be okay.
But I mean, if I got dropped in Vrindavan now.
Yeah. Well, if Goloka Vrindavan.
There's just cows everywhere.
Yeah.
Which I love cows, but if I had to. Should we stop Gopi, is it?
Those who can't see Gopi shaking her head in disbelief of what he just said. So anyone thinks that this is scripted and it's all choreographed?
Again, a real live people. Live.
Yeah.
All right, and anyway, thank you very much, everyone.
Before Gopal messes it up anymore, we're going to quit while we're ahead, I think. Okay, thank you, everyone.
We'll be in touch soon, listen, everyone. And send in your questions or any suggestions for...
Yeah, they're welcome. They're welcome to do. Yeah, that'd be nice. If anyone's got any questions, comments, please do.
Hi, Krishna.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti